The Never Drop Basketball Challenge. One lazy Saturday afternoon, 4 friends were hanging out in their apartment with nothing to do. Suddenly, Ethan picked up a basketball and said, "Let's see who can keep this basketball in their hands the longest without dropping it." Everyone laughed. "That's the easiest challenge ever," Jake said. The game began. For the first hour, they casually tossed the ball to one another while watching TV and joking around. 2 hours later, things started getting serious. Maya was hungry. "How am I supposed to eat lunch?" "One hand," Ethan replied. "The ball stays in play." So everyone ate pizza with one hand while protecting the basketball with the other. By the 4th hour, nobody was laughing anymore. Jake groaned. "My arm feels like it's made of concrete."
Maya replied, "I think this basketball has doubled in weight." But nobody wanted to quit. The challenge had become a matter of pride. As evening arrived, the friends were exhausted. Then, the doorbell rang. Ethan rushed to answer it and accidentally tossed the basketball into the air. Everyone screamed, "Don't drop it!" Somehow, he caught it just before it hit the floor. The challenge survived. 10 hours later, everyone was still playing. Their eyes were red, their backs hurt, and nobody could remember why they started. Then suddenly, the power went out. The apartment became completely dark.
For a few seconds, there was silence. Then, thud. Everyone froze. Who dropped the ball? The lights came back on. The basketball was lying on the floor beside Jake. All eyes turned toward him. Jake raised his hands. "Okay, technically, I didn't drop it." "It's on the floor," Maya shouted. "It slipped out of my hand." "And then what? It magically landed there?" Everyone burst out laughing. But before Jake could accept defeat, Maya pulled out her phone. "Wait a second. I recorded the last few minutes." She replayed the video. There, clear as day, was Ethan placing the basketball on the couch for 5 seconds while scratching his nose. The room exploded. "You put it down! That's cheating! You were eliminated hours ago!" Now both Ethan and Jake were disqualified. The group turned toward Noah, who had been quietly participating all day without saying much. "Hold on. Does that mean Noah wins?" Noah smiled and lifted the basketball. "Yup. While you guys were busy arguing, I was busy winning." Everyone stared at him. Then they all laughed. After 11 hours of competition, the quietest person in the room had become the champion.